30, if I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't that year for me. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing this beautiful face for the first time, my name is Busola, and I feel about everything from lifestyle to family, career, everything about me. So today we'll be having some talk. We're having some serious talk, and it's about the year 30 not being that year. Now, if you know me well, you don't even have to know me so well. I think it's also on this page. You would know that I was born in July, that I celebrated my birthday some couple of weeks ago. I'm not going to tell you the dates. Go and check my videos or pictures. It's all over everywhere. You can actually find, you can do your findings. So I clocked 31 one day in July, and I'm really so excited. And I don't think I've ever looked forward to a birthday the way I looked forward to leaving the year 30. And it's not out of regret or out of disappointment. It's just that the year 30, if I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't that year for me. So let's go into why I think it wasn't that year for me. Firstly, during when I was clocking 30, I was really so excited. I did photo shoot, we traveled. I was really excited to move from one decade to another, and exactly because it was 30. And I would say it was just like everybody wants your clocking 30, you know. It's giving you that grown season, giving you that season to now feel very accomplished. That season where you can do things on your own with ease, you know. That was the season I had in mind, like, oh, I'm gonna clock 30. Now, was I doing a daily look kind of thing? Yes, it was some sort of daily look, because I knew that the year 30, that was from July last year to July, I want to say my birthday, no, to July this year, was going to be a season of process for me. So it wasn't a season of results, but something at the back of my head was just telling me like, oh, you're clocking 30, so you should be a year of results. So even though I knew that I wasn't expecting some results, or more like I wasn't expecting results in that season, my subconsciousness felt like I should be having results in 30. Oh my god. And this is not for anything, for pity or anything. This is just to tell my story. If you know me, I'm going to say my mind just the way it is. I'm super grateful for keeping me to this time. I am grateful to God, but I'm not also the type that I will have to cover and just make it like, oh no. I believe that when you tell your story, it also helps other people who are going to walk through that path, or who are in the path to firstly, who are walking through that path, to know that maybe if this doesn't happen, I will take consolation in the fact that this is not just me. And people who have gone through that path and felt at that moment that they were only the ones going through it, will feel like, oh, now I know I was not alone. There are other people going through it, right? So that's why I'm sharing this story. I'm always thankful to God for every year in my life. So guys, so I had put in this delulu thing, like in my mind. I was very delusional about having results, even though I knew this particular year that just passed was a year of process for me. There were so many things in process, and I wasn't expecting to, like, from my goals perspective, it wasn't supposed to yield a result. But from my delulu perspective, I was expecting results because of the fact that I was 30, like I had clocked 30, and I was just expecting results. Anyway, I remember one day I was weeping. I remember waking Moira up, and I was telling him, I feel like I'm no longer confident. Like I don't see the confidence in me anymore. I felt so empty. That was how I felt, and I was crying. And it took so much time, and like I said, no, you were confident. Like it was just pouring into me, and you won't believe, that that was the very first time in my life that I would ever think so low of myself. Like, it wasn't even when I was 18, when I didn't know so much things, or when I was 20, or when I just finished law school in Nigeria and I was still trying to get myself, trying to know how to handle the workplace and everything. You know, I have never felt that way before. I've never said to myself that I don't feel confident, I'm not confident. Like, I can't remember what I was saying. Like, it was deep. It was so bad. I don't even want to remember. It's like, it was just a season where, in retrospect, it was a season that I'd put in too much expectation, knowing that it wasn't adding up. Honestly, it wasn't adding up. It was a season of process for me, but because it was 30, you know, 30, where everyone come to say, oh, now I'm doing this, now I'm, you know, so I wanted that result for myself as well. But there was nothing I could have done to bring it that result at that time. So that's why I just thought I should share. See, it's not that deep. It's just what I felt in my 30. And right now that I'm in my 31, honestly, I can tell you that it was just a season. I just want to use this medium to encourage someone to, if you're clocking 30, please don't put so much don't put so much expectation. I'm not saying you shouldn't set goals. You're putting in the work in your 20s. Yes, maybe year 30 will bring the result, or maybe it's gonna be year 31. I'm just encouraging someone, you know, just do your thing. And for someone that maybe you're already in your 30s, late 30s, you've been doing so many things, you've been putting in the work and you don't see the results, I will encourage you that maybe it's time to change. You know, sometimes we grow so much in familiarity, like, you know, familiar activity, familiar career, so many things familiar, like, and you find it, you feel like, oh, it's not just working, I'm putting in the hard work, but I'm not seeing results. It might be a call for change. So this is not a long video. This is just, let's just call it a heart-to-heart talk. I love to talk, and I don't know why I stopped talking, or I don't know why I don't do so many talking like the way I really do lots of talking, but I do it in my head. And for some reason, I don't know, you know, the way social media is right now, you say something, someone is bringing out another interpretation. So I try to take caution. There's sometimes I just want to like make a video, just talk about so many things, but then I just try to take caution. You know what? Not today. Not today. No one is going to use me to trend today, right? But maybe the year 31 is bringing that girl. If she's really out, I really think you will like her. Hopefully she'll come out. Anyway, I'm grateful to God that I am in my 31 years, right? And I'm grateful to God for year 30 as well. It taught me a lesson that do you know the meaning of that? That means that someone else's time, literal meaning is that someone else's time does not have to be your time. So if it's 10 a.m. for BC, it might not be my own 10 a.m. And there is a saying that says, whenever you wake up, that's your own morning, right? That's why I feel like the year 30 wasn't just that year for me, but I'm super grateful for it. So that's all. And before I end this video, I have a request to make from you guys. This video will go live on Saturday, which happens to be my one and only brother's wedding ceremony, and I want you to help me congratulate this brother. This is my one and only brother, which I can really say is my twin. He's older than me by so many years. He doesn't talk about his age, so I'm not going to say the age difference, but despite the age difference, growing up, it was like a twin to me. Like, he was like a twin brother. I didn't feel like the younger one. It took me like a friend. I love my brother so much. If you don't know, I wish them a happy married life. It's a beautiful marriage, a home filled with so much peace, filled with love, joy of the Lord. You know that song, your marriage shall be a blessing. Your children still around your table. You shall see your children. Just say the Lord of hosts. That's what I wish for you, my brother. I love you so much. You know that I really love you so much. You're an important person in my life. And please, guys, please help me congratulate my brother. Say beautiful words of prayers for him and his beautiful wife. I really love them, and I'm so excited that he's starting his own family and everything. I wish them the best, and I'll be expecting your comments. I know that he's going to read your comments, of course not today because he's busy getting married, right? But he's always watching my videos, all of my videos, so I know you will find time to read your comments. And please send in those comments and wish my brother a happy married life. Thank you so much for watching. That is the end of this video. No long talk. If you've not subscribed to this channel and you've watched to this part, why? Don't you like to see more of this face? And please, if the video quality is not so good, I apologize. I'm using a front camera, and that's because I'm having phobia for back camera because of that thing that happened to me the last time. I don't want to have a blurry video or anything, so I just feel more confident using front camera these days. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. See you guys another day and another time. Love you. Bye.